In this video, I'm going to discuss how to make a graph of voltage versus current in Ohm's law experiment. In order to make a graph, first we have to complete the experiment and find the data points where first we record the data points, and then from the data, we'll discuss how to make a graph. Let me share a screen here with the data points in Microsoft Excel here. In this screen, you see that there is a set voltage starting with 1.5 volt, 2.2, 3, 4.5, and 6 voltage. This set voltage can be the voltage you set up in your lab. And then this is the measure voltage across the resistance. Even though the set voltage is 1.5 volt, but the measure potential difference or voltage is actually measured voltage is 1.26 volts here, 1.9, 2.53, 3.79, and 5 volt here. And then corresponding current we measured is 1.33, 1.968, 0.265, 0.396, and 0.52. This is actual measured current in ampere here. So when we do this experiment, in order to make a graph between voltage and current, first you select these two columns, measure voltage and measure current. And once you select this, you insert here on the top and go to the graph here. Insert graph, you go on the graph here. And then if you select the scatter plot here, you click the scatter plot, and the first one you select here. This is the graph, you find it here. Obviously, the x-axis is the voltage here, and then y-axis is the current. Basically, we change the voltage and we measure the current. So x-axis voltage is the independent variable, and the current is the dependent variable. You can change this title as current voltage and current Ohm's law graph. You can just write law here. We can also make this thing. Ohm's law, and then you also have to do this graph as a find the trade line. If you just right click here, and then it will show the trade line. It's obviously a linear graph, and if you go down there, you can also find the graph here, display equation on the chart. If you just do that one, this straight line equation is great on the graph, and then slope of this line, which is at 0.017 here, would be obviously inverse 1 by R, inverse of resistance. It will be, so in order to calculate the resistance, it is obviously slope is 0.01037, and you have to find the inverse slope. That would be actually inverse slope would be the resistance here. Inverse slope would be the R. So what is this? This is basically is equal to 1 divided by whatever number you get in the slope, and that gives you the answer. So the resistance would be 9.64, approximately is equal to 10 in this value. That's how we do the graph here.